Please welcome Mr. Magicman.
How's everybody doing tonight? Hey! All right, it's good to be here in Albany. You know, that's right. I'm actually asking you guys are over here, right on my side. They're peeking at my tricks here. Jeez. Glad I lost a little bit of weight here. I'm not bad enough. Kind of freaking me out over here. Oh man, I got more over here. Jeez. All right, so what I have here is a little bit of an eye test for you guys. I know I'm getting older too. My wife's picking on me all the time. I'm kind of squinting, putting the reading glasses on, everything like that. But I got a card here. It has how many dots? 1. Thank you for playing along. I appreciate that. Okay. So we got 1 dot on this side of the card and 4 dots on this side of the card. Actually, then the magic happens. On the other side, you have 3 dots, and then you have 6 dots, and then right back to 1 dot. Yeah. I know. It's not the greatest David Copperfield type illusion in the world. I get it. Right? It's just a little bit of a wonder trick. And I like doing this one for kids because kids are really honest. You know, that's the great thing about kids. They're really honest. So when I'm going like this, I say 1, they go 1. I say 4, they go 4. I say 3, they go 2. I'm like, no, there's 3, you know? And I explain to them, adults are a little bit more sophisticated. When I say 3, they imagine 1, 2, and there's 1 underneath my hand. They're like, no, there's 2. I'm, okay, we'll keep going. It's like 6. They're like, no, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's 1 right there. They never believe me. And of course, at the end of the trick, I always kind of give them up a little bit of the secret. I show them. There's actually 2 dots on one side, and there are actually only 5 dots on the other side. All right? So I teach them this trick, actually, because this is kind of on their own. You can make it on your own. You want to fool your grandkids, your kids, or whatever. You start with 2 dots like this. You have 5 on this side, right here like this, and you keep it covered up like that. And you say 1 dot, 1 dot. Before you turn it over, you cover it up like this. You say 4 dots. They go, 4 dots. And you go here. You go 3 dots. They go 2 dots. You go, shut up. Okay? You cover up this side over here. You say 6 dots. It goes 5 dots. You say, play along. Okay? So if I'm holding it like this, I don't want to say 1 dot because I'm already showing this part. So I want to make sure I put my hand in just the right spot. Make sure that everything is in the right spot so that everything lines up just the way it's supposed to be so that they see the trick the way it's supposed to be. All right? And you know, I want to get them to play along so that they can understand every part of the trick in any way they can. All right? Now, I was a little concerned showing this trick. You know, I was told that this might be a little bit of an older audience. You guys look great out here. But I was a little concerned because when I show this trick too many times, I find out people see dots all over the place. I don't know. So, thank you very much. Birthday? Oh, we have a birthday girl. Well, let's get the birthday girl up here. Denise, everybody say hi, Denise. Denise. All right, and everybody on the count of 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Denise, you're going to help me out with one of my all-time favorite tricks. When I was a little kid, I got enthralled with magic. I got a little Fisher-Price magic kit when I was a kid. And then after I got involved in all of that, I started dressing like a magician, and my parents actually took me to a magic show. And I saw this magician on stage, much bigger than this, and I was like, wow, I want to be just like that guy. Now, he did a really cool trick that I kind of like to reenact right now. Are you willing to participate? Yes. Let me tell you a little bit about it. Okay, so let me set the scene for you. Magician, very handsome. How am I doing? I like it. All right. So, magician, very handsome, on stage, brings out a great big box. And then he brings up a lovely assistant. How's my lovely assistant doing? Beautiful, beautiful. I won't ask how old you are, but the 30s are doing really good for you, I tell you. So, the magician took his lovely assistant, put her inside the box, closed up the box, pulled out a saw, and sawed right into the assistant. And I was like, that's amazing. Wouldn't you like to try to do something like that? You would love to do something like that. Okay, so obviously the stage isn't really big enough, and I didn't bring any big boxes with me. I have a small one here, so we're going to try to improvise. prize just a little bit, okay? So, we're going to use this instead. Okay? So, Denise, let me ask you a question. Are you right-handed or are you left-handed?
Right.
Right-handed. What do you do for a living?
I'm a nurse.
You're a nurse. Woo! Give it up for the nurse. Yes. Gotta love good nurses. What kind of nursing do you do?
Now I'm teaching.
You're teaching. Ooh, where do you teach?
At
At
Bose's.
the Bosse's? Nice, very nice. So I appreciate that. So we're going to be doing a little bit of this. Do you write with your right hand or left hand? I'm sorry. You write with your right hand. So we might want to do this with your left hand so you can work tomorrow, okay? So what I need you to do is I need you to hold your hand out just like this. Keep your fingers together, nice and flat. What you're going to do is you're going to show everybody how to safely hold a pair of scissors. Thank you very much. All right, give her a round of applause. She's doing a great job. All right, now, before I continue and turn my back, I want to make sure a couple of things. Are you liking the show so far?
I love it.
Okay, I just want to make sure they don't end up in my back. And don't go running away with them. You don't ever run with scissors. Okay. So, and then in here, we have a little special prize of what we're going to do. It's not a prize. It's actually what we're going to be doing the cutting with. It's this. It's a rope trick. Yep. Come on, we're magicians. We do all different kinds of things. So we have a rope right here. You can relax a little bit. I don't want you to throw out your shoulder or anything like that. It's all right. So we've got a rope. We've got one end there. Woo! All right. We got another end here. Woo! And then what do we have in the middle?
A rope.
A rope. That's right. No. Okay. There we go. All right. So real classic. All right. What we're going to do is we are going to take the rope. We are going to fold it in half just like this, and we are going to cut it right there in the middle, okay? Now, easy does it. You see how eager she got with that rope right there? She's just like scissors. She's like, yeah! All right, so we're going to cut it right there. Go ahead, open up real wide. There we go. And so just like that, we cut the rope right perfectly in half. Thank you very much. Just, no, pretty even. Close. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, we'll do one of these. There you go. All right, there we go, right in the middle, just like that. Now, I'm going to do a little magic here, all right? We're going to do a big reveal. In fact, I'm going to teach her how to put the rope back into one big long piece, all right? So just give me a minute. Turn around. You holding that in? I hold this in. And there we go! Look at that! It's back into one big long piece. Give Denise a big round of applause. Yeah, all right, yeah. They're not impressed. I'm just stringing you guys along. Yeah, I'm afraid not. Yep, we're just stringing you guys along. We tied it just like this. But we are going to use her birthday magical powers to try to get this knot off here. All I need you to do is take a deep breath in, and you're gonna blow that way, up on the rope. Yeah, not on that. Yeah, they're over there going, don't breathe on me. All right, so you're gonna just blow on the rope, and the knot is gonna. Oh, hold on. She's eager. Wow. You're gonna blow on the knot. The knot is just gonna pop right off. Okay. All right. On the count of three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Blow. And look at that. She did a great job. No. All right. You know what? That's okay. First time, I'm gonna make it a little easier for you. Here, I'll just move the knot down here. There you go. All right. So there you go. Go ahead and give it a big blow. There you go. Just like. No. Here. Let's try that again. There you go. All right, it's not working. You know what? Here we go. We'll try this trick over again. So we got one big long piece of rope. That's okay. Thank you for the applause on one person. I appreciate it. No, we're going to try this actually again. We're going to try this. We're going to make it a little bit more complicated this time too. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Take the rope and scissors. Here we go. Scissors for you. We'll go ahead and cut the rope right there, just like that. And then we are going to cut it. Whoop, one more time, just like that. I'll take the scissors. You hold out your hand. How many pieces of rope do we have, folks? Ready? 4. 1. Listen, I get paid by the minute. I'm trying to stretch this out as much as I can. Okay, so let's start that again. Ready? How many pieces do we have? 1. You guys are worse than the kids. Here we go. 2, 3, and 4. 4 pieces of rope. We're going to take those 4 pieces of rope. We are going to drop them right here inside of the bag, okay? Feel good? There you go. We're going to mix them all up in there, and I'm going to give you a little something special here, all right? I am going to give her my magic wand. Just because it's her birthday. All right. So, I've had this magic wand for a very long time. It's been through a lot of shows. I need you to be very careful with it. Can you do that for me? Okay, go ahead and hold on to that. All right, she's going to hold on to the magic wand. I'm going to take the bag. I'm going to hold it here just like... Oh boy. It happens when we get older. It's okay. We'll go with one of my sillier ones. All right, this is a little bit of a silly one. I like using this one. It's a lot of fun. Now, this thing is real. You got to watch it. It has holes on the ends. Okay, do not stick your finger inside the hole because then it gets stuck. Hold on a second. Oh, sorry. Okay, that'll work. Okay, so we're gonna use this magic wand. Yeah. Yep, it happens here. We'll just shorten that up. There you go. Just like that. You're going to take that, and you're going to take the magic wand, you're going to wave it over the top of the bag. There you go. Go ahead and say some magic words. Abracadabra. Look at that. I love that. Okay, now you are going to reach inside the bag. You're going to grab the rope back out again, and you're going to show everybody that you put it back into one big long piece. Go ahead and let that go. Oh, she did all right. Everybody give her a big round of applause. I know this is not exactly what you were thinking. You were holding on by a thread, but that's okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take it just like this. We're going to go just like that. Back into one big long piece. Everybody give Denise a big round of applause. Are you help me out here? You guys a couple? Yeah, you're married. They're like, yeah. Are you a couple? She goes, yeah, we're married. He goes, I feel it. How long have you been married? They're adding. Hold on a second. No, it's a test. She goes, I'm going to see if he knows. Oh, boy. I'm sorry. 23 years. Everybody give him a round of applause for 23 years. He comes back a little while later with a deck of cards. And I go to take him out of the box. And what do you know? He cut the deck. He cut it in two. So now I have two halves of a deck. Now, every half has a match in it. We're going to play a little matchmaker here and see if you guys still kind of got it. No? He figured out the 23 years. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you, ma'am, what's your name? Tina. Everybody say hi, Tina. Hi. All right, I'm going to show Tina her half of the deck. I'm going to show her all the cards. I'm going to have her pick one. All right, we're going to put it right on the corner of the table. We're going to leave it right there, okay? So, we've got all these cards. All right, I'm going to turn them over. All I want you to do is take one finger and put it right on the back. Okay? Put your one finger right on the back of one card. Anyone? That one right there? Okay, so I'm going to move it right to the top. No funny business. You guys are watching. Okay? I'm going to take that top card. I'm going to slide it off and put it right there. Okay. Everybody hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Pretty much. All right. Pretty much. Just turn it up a little. That's okay. You'll be fine. You know, I can use my big boomer voice. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with you, sir. Your name? Tom. Everybody say hi, Tom. Tom and Tina. Oh, you guys that's a great name combination. Did you guys figure that out when you guys started dating? You're like, Tom and Tina, we're like classic here, you know? No? All right, so here we go. I'll speak louder. All right, got it? All right. I'm going to show you your cards. All right, so we got those cards right there. What I'm going to have you do is just do the same thing. Stick up one finger, just like you're telling her to be quiet, or give you a finger, something like that. All right? And you're going to go ahead and point at any one of the cards, anywhere. All right, great. That one. He was very emphatic about which one right there. I'm going to take it, put it right there on the edge of the table right there. Okay? So far we've gone through two halves of the deck. They've each pointed freely. No funny business, anything like that? No? Okay. What I want you to do is go ahead and reach forward. I want you to take your cards, and I want you to go see if after 23 years you guys are still a match. No, she needs her glasses. Sorry. Yes, here I'm going to take the cards, and I'm going to show you, everybody, right up here, that they are still a perfect match. Everybody give Tom and Tina a big round of applause. There we go. All right. It takes me forever to put these things back in here, because they set them up. All right. I know who my next victim volunteer is. Set them up, he says. Would you guys like to learn how to do a magic trick? All right, so I'm going to teach you guys how to do a magic trick. Handkerchief of some sort of colored handkerchief. I use bright colors. I used to use my dad's white ones, but they all had like these green things on it. It was really weird. All right, so what you're going to do is you take the handkerchief, you wave it around in front of your friends and audience, and then what you're going to do is stuff it into your hand, okay? So you stuff it way down, deep inside your hand. He's over here. He's like, I just peek at what's going on here. No, so we're going to stuff it right down in the hand. You can use a magic wand, you can use your magic fingers, anything like that. Do a little dance, whistle at it, blow, and then, whoo, it turns into an egg. And you're thoroughly unimpressed. Okay, so anyway, yes, so this is the trick. You turn the handkerchief into an egg. All right, now you guys ready to learn how to do this? Okay, so thing about magicians, we lie, we cheat, which is amazing. I got someone to marry me, you know. So knowing this about us, so what we do is we take, and actually it's a plastic egg. Real eggs are too expensive these days, you know. And it has a hole in it. So there it is, and inside that hole is where I keep the handkerchief. Now I missed a spot. I could have made the handkerchief reappear inside my pocket here if I wanted to do that, but we're going to keep things moving here. I'm going to show you how to do this. So what I did was I started with the handkerchief and the egg right over here, grabbed it casually in my hand, and tried to be real natural about it. Okay? Now the entire time, I've got the egg hidden over here in my hand. All right? So I wave it around. Let me get the egg situated. I didn't grab it very well. There we go. All right, so we've got the egg in the hand, okay? We take it just like this, wave the handkerchief, and then we stuff it down inside of the egg. All right, just like that. Do the little wave, all those kinds of things, and then you make the egg appear, just like that. That's all you have to do. Now, thank you. And then if you want to, you can make it reappear from inside your pocket, right there, if you want to have a second one right there. And you just hold it around just like that. Now, like I said, I perform a lot for kids. I do this for kids. Kids are jerks. They're always watching me, right? They're jerks. They're you know, I love it because they're completely honest, but if you don't get your finger right there in just the right spot, something happens. They'll tell you. They'll tell you. You guys are nice and polite and everything like that, but they'll tell you when something's amiss there. So you have to use a little bit of real magic. So what you got to do is take the hole off. And be a good grandparent or parent and make them some breakfast.